Okay, guys, let's try to pick up where we left off here. Let's start off with a prayer for protection again. The light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, and the presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is. Okay? I think before I cut off that last message, I was talking about just sharing the stories and doing things, to alert others to what's going on in different situations and let people know just to, I just think it's important to, if you're going through something, it's a high probability that somebody else is going through something similar, and these stories may be able to help and encourage somebody in some kind of way. I just think that what is sad for certain situations is how nobody is communicating with the people that are being put into a negative category when they're simply just trying to live their lives, or being put in in unthinkable situations, or made to be felt like they are that they should just remain nameless, faceless victims with no closure and no justice. It's pretty sad, you guys. Okay. Then I got the Bahamas out here again. I don't know if this is somebody's favorite vacation spot, or somebody maybe, would it be Bahamian? Somebody could even be from that area. I don't know if someone recently may have tried to travel or has some sort of travel to the Bahamas. Right, somebody could work with a lot of oils, crystals, herbs, tea. Somebody may even sell these items as part of their spiritual practices. They could have that as part of something that they do in addition to spirituality. Okay, there's going to be something that is dismantled. All right, somebody could be taking apart something due to having to move. I did already speak on that with part one of the message. Somebody could be dismantling shelves and things, taking things down. This could also be mark the end of a closure of a business, dismantling, taking things down, storing, putting things in storage. But something is being dismantled here. Also with this dismantle card, I'm getting groups of people dismantling themselves, or this could be some sort of organization that is being dismantled. Now, when I say dismantled, it doesn't mean that it has to be a permanent thing. This could be just building, tearing something down to build it up to make it greater. All right. Working together in silence. All right. So there could be some things going on. Could even be within a neighborhood. It doesn't have to be just a neighborhood thing. This could just be a group of people where they have to do things more on a quieter level, so as not to cause a lot of chaos and confusion. Hold on, guys. It is pretty cold outside. At least to me it was. And now I'm a little nippy in here. Even though I have on a sweatshirt and I have a cup of hot tea. Hold on, let me turn my heat up 1 second. Okay, guys. Hopefully it'll kick in a moment. All right, I also got these southern states out here again. Someone could be from these states, be traveling to these states. Or there could be a situation or something going on, or anything that I speak on in this message could have taken place. But this doesn't have to be, but that's kind of like strongly what I'm picking up in the energy, or someone could definitely be from, or this could be someone's hometown, or this could have some significance to this message. Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, Texas, or Louisiana, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of support for a particular group of individuals who may have had to endure some sort of ignorant or silly actions. I feel like there are going to be some people who will be vindicated. There's going to be some shockers here, some things that you find out possibly about some people that could be from some of those states. Or parts of town even. This could be where you currently stay. It could be something going on in the northwest side of town or the east side of town. All right. We got God's power and guardians angels. Guardian angels are definitely heavily in the energy. 1111. Someone here is still trying to attack your livelihood, okay? And I don't understand this, you guys. I speak on it often about how if you have the ability to be able to give a hand to the homeless at this time, because like I said, it is getting extremely cold. Like, I've still been giving a little cat outside, even though I know that the cat lives in the neighborhood. I know other people take care of this cat, I'm sure, at home, but if I see a little animal, I even give the little animal a little morsel of food. Me and the fur babies, we break bread, okay? But somebody could literally be trying to take the food up out of your mouth, or they may have already done so. This could even be this person's own child. This could be your family members trying to really mess with your livelihood. And it's sad, you guys, that as much as I try to, continue to stay in this positive mindset and not let other people get under my skin and not hold, I'm definitely not a vengeful person. I don't hold grudges, but I just don't get that. Messing with others' livelihood, their ability to be able to have food, water, shelter, clothing, and meds, okay? At some point in time, you probably could have kicked it with these people, or even provided some of these things for these people or this person, okay? And now they want to be out here messing up your livelihood. What is going on in the world? All right, we got hate crimes, crimes against people's civil rights. There will be more of these cases, unfortunately, that will be coming to the forefront, okay? There will be justice served, okay? Some things may be settled out of court due to the magnitude of some of these other cases, though. It will end up going through litigations within the judicial system. All right, somebody is trying to destroy your family because you are exposing a bigger problem. Okay, and you may not even know it. You could just be talking amongst yourself, figuring some things out, because I have been being my own detective for certain things that some of my loved ones may experience, I may have experienced, even others. Like if I see something, I might not even know that person, but if it don't look right, if something's wrong about it, I'll call it out. The karmics watching you and you watching the karmics. You better know it. You better believe it. You better believe it. The karmics are watching you and you are watching the karmics. And I think that that coincides with how I always say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay? And it's always good to watch. they don't even have to be karmic. You just watch your surroundings at all times, right? Someone will be filing some sort of civil suit because they feel like, even though they have committed acts against you, they still feel like they have a civil case against you. So someone may even try to, I don't know, I'm hearing countersuit. But again, I'm not an attorney, you guys. I have no idea. Okay, but there could be some sort of civil action take place. This could even be the situation here also with this tenant, but definitely give me like small claims court vibes. All right. Stood up for you, facts. Okay, so you do have some alliances here. You do have people that understand the word and the message that you are trying to put out. You do have a nice following. Okay, people stood up for you. They understand facts. Me personally, I've kind of decided, you guys, that I'm going to choose a different approach in the way that I address certain things. Now, we know that we have people that are doing things in the background that are not up to par. But I don't think that, you know, myself, and I can only really speak for myself, but I know others are probably choosing this method as well, where it's just like we're not even going to give it any. I mean, it's okay to give, you know, like say, you know, watch out for scammers on the channels and making sure that you are addressing any negative comments. But I don't think a lot of time needs to be spent giving these people 15 minutes of fame, because I think that's what they want to be talked about on these platforms. And that's not what this is for. These are to give people messages of love and light. At least that's what I'm on. Okay. This ninja has not paid for your nails, your car, your food, nada, nothing. Somebody could be going around telling people, oh, the reason why this person looks the way that they do is because I pay for everything. This person is a whole fraud and a liar. If they are paying for anything, it is something that they're paying with their own money. Okay? They are paying with it. Not with their own money, is what I'm telling y'all. This person is telling a lie. They do not pay for anything for you. You take care of your own needs. All right, you are a wise and respected counselor, or there is a wise or respected counselor who has your back. Okay, so you could be the wise and respected counselor. Okay, or there could be someone that has your back. They understand what it is that you do. They may not have always at first, because I feel like someone may have tried to lie on you. Because you guys, I looked up some information. I was doing some research just to see what would come up. And I found out some crazy stuff. And I'm like, who's been operating, like this is what I'm talking about with this identity theft. Who has been operating as me and causing all this chaos and havoc? For those of you that see the real messages that I present in the, you know, and like, again, I have to stress, no one is perfect. But when I do come on here and do this message, this is very much genuine, okay? Somebody could even be pretending to be supportive of what you do, all right? They could have checked it out, pretending to be supportive, and they're really not feeling it at all, okay? Really not feeling it at all, and that's just on some hater type stuff. I don't understand it, okay? An ex could have entered your home illegally, so if any of you have been in a situation, you would know, okay? Don't be trying to make up stuff, you know, like, oh, I knew he was coming up in here. No, only if you really feel like this is something that has been going on. Like, let's say you separated from someone or you divorced from someone, and they are, in a sense, ordered to stay away. They, you know, maybe you were granted the ability to live in the property and this person is not allowed to come to the property. This could have sparked some sort of anger, and this person could have entered your home illegally. Somebody's spouse or significant other, or this could even be another individual may have entered into your home illegally, okay? This may even be how you acquire these multiple properties. This could be something that is granted to someone due to behaviors. Now, I think it was in my last message I talked about APGAR score, and I just wanted to look it up to make sure that I was looking at things correctly or remembering things correctly. Basically, it is a score that they give to the infant after birth, okay, to gauge their activity, okay, tone, pulse, grimace, appearance, and respiration. That's what an APGAR score is. And for whatever reason, I kept getting that message. And I know that I don't think colorblind people can read or have trouble seeing like red and green. So I don't know. I probably should stop using these red cards, but I just grabbed these because they're the only thing nearby. But I'll read the cards, so hopefully that doesn't cause too much of an issue for anybody here who may be colorblind. All right, you guys, but that has pretty much been the message here. All right, and at this time, I'm not going to pull any additional cards, y'all. I am kind of tired, but I did want to at least come on and do those index cards that I had prepared. And I didn't even pick a prayer this time or anything. I think I'm just going to come back and do some shorter messages, just using the cards in the boxes. I want to try to, again, keep these messages shorter because for whatever, it's just been some really weird stuff going on, guys, even with upload times and things like that. It's gotten better. It's had its fluctuations, but I'm still going to come forth and give you guys these messages. And by the way, before I go, let's just get a real positive message. Let's do it. You got this card. Let's do a good shuffle so we can get a good one. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. That was a very good one. Yep. And that's why I just took a few days. I'm like, I can't do all these different things. I started some other stuff, got other things going on. So I was like, all right, I think it's been maybe about 4 or 5 days since the last time I've done a message. And it's been a while since I've gone that long without doing a message. But, excuse me, let me get this card. But when Spirit gives me a message, since I started doing this, I just have to do it. Keep doing it. That's what I feel I'm guided to do. Okay, it's not the only thing that I've been guided to do. I have started some other projects, but just simply because of all the foolishness that's been going on, I know that people are in this mode of censorship here. Okay? And the karmics are watching not only me, but many, many others as well. And they're trying to be antagonists, but I don't know. I guess they didn't get the memo about who's stronger in this. They'll see. And I don't mean that in any type of threatening manner. Even if people have tried to threaten you or, you know, do low vibrational things to try to stop you from being you, who are these people? Who do they think that they are? That's just not the way that the world operates, okay? It's just not. Matter of fact, let me use this Who Is It Oracle to see if we can find out who some of these ninjas are. Who is it? Who are these people? What they look like, Lord? Spirit. Who is it? Who is it, Lord? Who is taking these ignorant and silly actions still at their grown age? All right. And against younger individuals at that. Someone here who really, I'm not saying that this person is helpless or defenseless, but someone may be trying to target someone who really, I don't know, they could be it could even be a child. Like, I don't know why somebody is going so hard after this child. They probably might be a little mouthy and sassy, but they definitely don't deserve what they're getting. Okay. All right, someone could have blonde hair. It doesn't have to be that they're natural blonde, but they could wear their hair blonde a lot. All right. Somebody could have a beauty mark. Hers is up by her eye, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody could have a beauty mark or mole by their lip. Okay. Could be by their eyebrow or their lip, but it's very distinct. Somebody could have a distinct mole or beauty mark, okay? And I do again feel like there are some people that are in support of helping individuals to deal with hate crimes and civil rights as well. Civil rights cases. There's someone in this energy could also be an attorney. That could be this person who maybe wears their hair that's blonde. Okay, somebody has green eyes. Okay, somebody could have green eyes. They also could be some sort of helper. Okay, or this could be one of the persons that was pretending to be supportive. All right, someone that could potentially have green eyes. Right, somebody's tenant. This could be a property owner. Okay, I said somebody had multiple properties. Okay. A person with multiple properties can have green eyes. Okay. What else, Spirit? Who is it? Okay, somebody could have some scars on their face. Okay, somebody could have something going on. They could be more darker complected. They could have something going on with their skin. They could have a lot of scars on their face. Or someone could just have gotten into a lot when they were a kid. Or these could even be marks from, I don't like that either. They could be like injuries of something from their childhood or something. Or even from like a hate crime, somebody could have gotten even slashed in their face. But yeah, I'll be back soon, y'all, for another message. But that's who is it in this message so far. I could keep pulling cards, but I'm going to end it here. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Love you.